Stefano was a little over 1 year old, and we noticed that it was taking a little bit longer for him to hit certain milestones. Walking took a little bit longer, talking took a little bit longer. We noticed some finger clicking.
When Clarissa was diagnosed with autism, it was 1997. We didn't even know what autism was. I really, even as a parent, I just thought, okay, what kind of medicine does she need, and let's be done with it.
You have so many expectations for your children, and you have this path that you think they're going to go on, and then suddenly that path is going to be altered in a way that you don't understand.
Being able to explain to people why they're acting like that is sometimes you feel isolated or alone because you feel like they don't understand what you're going through.
Our mission at Waves of Change is to fund families directly. There are 1 in 66 children that are diagnosed with autism between the age of 5 and 17.
It cuts across all racial, gender, socioeconomic lines, and it impacts families from coast to coast to coast. We need to raise awareness of what autism means, how it affects families across Canada and here in Vaughan.
Waves of Changes has made a great impact in this community. We are just under 2 years old, and we have funded 70 applications to date.
What is inspiring about this organization is that they want to make sure that every single man, woman, and child that face those challenges, they're able to achieve their full God-given potential.
The therapies, all the different types of therapies that our kids need are really expensive. With Waves' funding, it helps to supplement her learning. Because she can learn, all kids with autism can learn, they just learn differently.
She started drawing like things that she loved, like plants and butterflies. And then from there, we just put her in an art school, and she just flourished.
When I grow up, I would like to be an actor, or maybe even a writer, or I would like to be part of like an organization similar to Waves of Changes so I could help others.
First time I was on the stage, I incredibly loved it. Once I graduate high school, I will focus on more music to become a musician.
It makes me feel so proud to see the amount of success that we've achieved in such a short time. This autistic community is such a deserving cause. We need to be out there and help these children in our community.
I'm so thankful and grateful for this organization. They are one of the kindest and also very giving organization. They're always open for you guys, and the process is quick and easy, and before you know it, you got some help and you don't feel alone.
It's beneficial to the families that are struggling with children with autism. It gives them an avenue, it gives them some ability to move forward with therapies that they're thinking of doing, and in the long run, it just, makes them evolve into children and adults that they need to become.
It's crazy to think how successful and how wonderful he is. And at the end of the day, we think to ourselves, all we wanted for him was for him to be a good kid. And he's such a good kid. He's such empathy for people, such compassion.
I wanted to advocate and educate others what autism really meant. I wanted to speak for other people who couldn't speak for themselves. Tell people that autism just means that you learn differently and that you're no different from anyone else.
First and foremost, I want to thank each and every one of our dedicated sponsors in helping us reach our goal. We need people to continue helping us because there's so much more work to be done in this community. There's so many children that need our services, that need our help financially to give them the treatments that they need.
This is truly what city building is all about, understanding that there is a cause worth fighting for. Waves of Changes for Autism is an organization that is stellar, an organization that really embodies that which is extremely important in society.
If we don't look after our most vulnerable in society, then no one else will. And that's why it's really important we support Waves of Changes for Autism and Ellen Contardi and the great work she's doing for us.